Okay, this recording will try to explain 7.2 number 6, which again asks us to do a teacher solution using algebra. So anytime we do a teacher solution during algebra, we should define our variables. So we have sand and concrete. So I'll go ahead this time and let S be pounds of sand. I need that variable to be a number. It's not just, C does not equal concrete, because then there is nothing to manipulate. I mean, concrete is hard. You cannot manipulate it. You have to go ahead and just leave it. So we need it to be a number, so we can go ahead and play with it. Okay? I know there's something wrong with my writing here. I'm trying to write and talk at the same time, and it's not working. Sorry. There we go. Okay. So S is the pounds of sand, and C is the pounds of concrete. So a truck containing 1,000 pounds of sand and concrete is in the ratio of 2 to 3. So we know sand to concrete is in the ratio of 2 to 3. We also know that sand plus concrete, the amount of sand plus the amount of concrete, is 1,000 pounds. Now, after X pounds of sand is added, the ratio of sand to concrete becomes 4 to 5. Okay, so let's take our new relationship. 4 to 5 is X pounds of sand. So sand plus X. And so I'm letting X, so here's another variable. X is the amount added. Okay, X is the amount of sand added to concrete. That relationship to be 4 to 5. Now, when I look at this, I'm just like, oh my goodness, there's a whole lot of variables here, okay? I don't know quite where to go from here. So I'm thinking, well, if I know that the relationship to sand to concrete is 2 to 3, okay, that means if I have 2 S's, I have 3 C's, right? Okay, so what if I have 1 S? Okay, so I'm going to think back at this. I'm going to treat this ratio as a number right now. And I'm going to think, well, what if I had S equals 2/3 C? So I multiplied both sides by C if I think about it as an algebraic equation. Or every time I have 1 S, I have 2/3 C. It's still in that relationship of 2 to 3. So now I can use my algebraic skills and substitute in here. So I have 2/3 C plus C equals 1,000. Well, C is the same as 3/3 C, because I have 1 there, so I could think about this as 3/3. So that is 5/3. Okay, I'm going to go over here because I'm going to have to go to a new page anyway. So 5/3 C equals 1,000. I want to multiply both sides by 3/5. So C equals 1,000 divided by 5 is 200. So C is 600. So if I know that there are 600 pounds of concrete, how much sand is there? Hopefully there should be 400 pounds. Okay, so I have 400 pounds of sand, and I have 600 pounds of concrete. Now, just for fun, let's check. Is 400 to 600 in the relationship of 2 to 3? Yeah, you can go ahead and reduce that, and it is. So that's good. Okay, so now if I go back to our equation, I'm going to go back on this page, and I have this here. Oops. So the amount of sand I have plus something divided by the amount of concrete I have should be in the relationship of 4 to 5. Now, I'm not adding any more concrete. I'm just adding some sand. So if I take that same relationship and I say, well, 4 is to 5 as my 400 pounds of concrete plus something is to 600. So this new relationship, I haven't added any more concrete, this new relationship should be in the ratio of 4 to 5. So I'm going to pretend this is a fraction again. So I get I'm going to cross multiply. 2400 is 2000 plus 5x. Subtract 2000 from both sides. So 400 is 5x. So x equals 80. So that means we added 80 pounds of sand. So let's check this. So if I have 480 to 600, I want to check and see what this relationship is. Okay, well, they're both divisible by 10, so now I'm at 48 over 60. And let's see, I actually know 12 goes into both of those. 12 goes into 48 4 times, and 12 goes into 65 times. So I am in that relationship of 4 to 5. And evidently that's better for the concrete in this problem. Okay, I hope that helps. If you have more questions, let me know.